Well, I'm sorry that I can't be with you today on this very important day. And Pastor Brandon, you have been a great friend of mine for, gosh, almost 15 years. I remember the first time I called you about coming to helping us at LifeBridge. And I remember when you arrived here in that December, was that actually at the Buckins Christmas lights, I believe. And I looked up, and coming down the driveway was this tall, skinny guy with a guitar and a cowboy hat on. I thought, wow, this is interesting. And it was extremely interesting. That was in May of '08, if I recall. Anyway, we had asked you to come and helping us in ministry. I wanted you to be my personal ministry partner to help us to build the work here at LifeBridge, and what a journey that has been. You accepted that responsibility, didn't even know what we could pay. I just simply told you, you come and we'll make sure your bills are paid and you can live with Linda and I. And I'm not sure that lasted long, but it lasted a while. Later you became our worship leader. I found out that you could sing and lead worship, and we ordained you into the gospel ministry in March of 2011. And then in May of that same year, you became an associate pastor to our youth and worship leader as well. And as I began to continue to invest myself into your life, and the investment paid many dividends, really did. I've never seen anyone, and I really mean this, I've never seen anyone grow like you did spiritually in the ministry. And as I began to feel the need to step down as lead pastor, and I talked to you about that, and we prayed about it. We talked to the church about it, and we started that transition of you becoming LifeBridge's lead pastor. That was in 2014 when we began that discussion. And then in 2015 of May, you actually took on the role of lead pastor. You've been here at the church for 15 years, and you have led this church well. I know everything wasn't done that you wanted done, as everything wasn't done when I was there. But God used your ministry to reach a lot of people and to change a lot of lives. And we wish you well, wish Julie well, all your family well as you go on to your next ministry. Let me just say these words to the church real quickly. You've never had to look for a pastor. God led me to begin the work, and I was your pastor there for several years. Then we started the transition of Pastor Brandon becoming your pastor, and he has served you for many years. And now you're going to start the role of looking for a new pastor. I know it's a scary situation, but I want you to know this. As God is leading Pastor Brandon to go to another field, He's already leading someone else to come your way. And your next pastor would do as well as your last two pastors, if not better, and continue to lead you the way that God wants you to be led. Brandon, Julie, we wish you well and your family. I will always be here for all of you. I love you much. God bless you.